Fucking towel.
This smells like good.
Black, white, oh, yeah.
I love that the camera's still rolling.
Welcome to Spit or Swallow.
Spit or Swallow.
We're Spit or Swallow. Weekly wine reviews by Drunk. Today we're talking about Chardonnay.
Poolside, Del Quinte.
My YouTube.
Can we have a dick one? Oh, so good! No. Yeah, that's better.
Welcome to Spit or Swallow. I'm Rob.
Jenny.
And I'm Jimmy.
I don't know why I was surprised that was my name then.
What?
And this is our first wine.
We have Zibbo by Violetta Wines. It is a pet nat made from Zibbo, which is a muscat grape as well as Riesling.
We're opening things with tap bottle openers.
As professional drinkers, you might find it surprising that none of us own a bottle opener. So we're going to be a little more hands-on.
Phew!
Oh!
Well, the wine definitely.
They call that premature, don't they?
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty tasty. It's still going.
The mop! Bring in the mop! Oh, I'm
It's
so
always
wet.
aisle 3. That's what she said. Alright, we're going to have to do a clean up here.
Yeah.
And then we're going to come back to it.
Fucking towel.
This smells like good.
Black, white, oh, yeah.
I love that the camera's still rolling.
After the clean-up crew came in.
Well, at least we now know it's not a flat nat.
Definitely not a flat nat.
It's not a flat nat. They've done a good job getting the bubbles in
It's
there.
a decent decup.
That's
I'm
really
loving this
exciting to
colour.
get it. Yeah, same.
Great. Reminds me of cloudy apple juice.
And having licked a little bit off the board before, it's a little bit on the apple juice side.
She says licks. The face was in the table.
Premature, isn't it? So again, pet nat, open ferments, completely at the will of nature.
Great cloud, great colour.
Unfined, unfiltered, completely organic.
There's a lot of different people doing pet nat slightly differently, and it's really easy to fuck it up. But these guys are quite renowned now for making amazing pet nats. They've got a couple of different pet nats that they bring out every year. This is an early release on something that was going to be brought out later in the year. They've also got the patio nat, which made me fall in love with pet nat. So I've always had a very fond love affair for these guys, and they're out of a little region in Denmark, which we've talked about before with Brave New Wine, who also do pet nat that we love. So I feel like there's something secret, something beautiful down there that's happening.
Denmark, WA, Australia, not Denmark.
Australia.
Denmark.
Yeah.
Because I'm getting just a baseball bat to the face made of pears.
Pez, yeah. I thought you said Pez, and I was thinking those little Pez dispensers.
They made a Pez dispenser that tastes like this.
Oh.
Trademark coming. Pesnat.
Oh. Patent penny. This is actually really delicious.
This is amazing.
Yeah, it is. Adds a lot of pear, but it's still like, you know, like when you get canned pears and you've got the syrup.
No, I don't want to get diabetes.
It's fruit juice. Vitamins.
Kind of reminds me of that, but in a not grossly way. Quite viscous, like it's quite thick, but it has like a really beautiful balanced palate to it. Like it's not super acidic on the front, it's not very dry, like it's just...
Very well balanced finished. Like,
Yeah.
It's not too citrus, as you said. It's not too tart.
And like you get such an overpowering pear, but it doesn't taste like, it just tastes like pear juice. Like it's like, oh, this is a lovely pear refresher.
I could potentially like even just drink this over ice. I know that's like a bit of a swear word thing.
Are we gonna take you off again? Do we have to cut him out again?
Should we see if we can get a scissors thing in?
Yeah.
Amy's covering his eyes going, this dude is making me.
A lot of the big chateaus in France are designing champagne to be drunk over ice now. I feel like it's not almost socially acceptable.
I'm okay with some things over ice. I just hate when people order wine at a restaurant and they're like, can I get a glass of ice with that? And you're like, don't be a dickhead. No. Don't water down your wine.
Do that in the comfort of your own home.
Yeah, like that's one of those weird things. You don't pick your nose at the restaurant. Don't drink your wine over ice at the restaurant.
You don't pick your nose at the restaurant?
I wish picking your nose was more socially acceptable though.
We'll have a bit of risk though.
It's all about the danger.
Danger zone! I wonder if I could have just picked my nose slightly in the side and no one would notice because you guys are doing something interesting.
No, because he's gonna go
Zoom.
Try it, I dare you.
Nothing's getting past them.
I've followed these winemakers for like a little while now. Like I'm quite a massive fan. I found the Patio Nat at a little natural wine bar in Burleigh last year and I had a grand old time. I've loved everything that I've tried of theirs since. I was really excited to kind of get their wine on our YouTube channel and hopefully let them be friends with us. Please be friends with us. And
Please
then
like us.
I realised that we're pretty vulgar, and maybe they probably don't want to actually be associated with us at all. So just to be clear, they don't know we're talking about their wine.
Surprise! I hope it actually sells you wine and doesn't.
We hope this
No, the
does well
opposite.
for you and doesn't ruin your reputation.
Yeah.
This is absolutely delicious.
I'm drinking this as if it's cider and it's going down in gulps.
It's
not
very
drinking
much
it
like
a
that.
12% wine.
Without like that heavy cider carbonation, like it's such a beautiful, delicate bubble.
Go on, Rob, hit us with some numbers.
12.9.
There you go, those are numbers.
12.9%.
That's a fact. What's the back of the bottle say? I know the other ones say really good. Zipper-dee-doo, what is it?
Zippity-doo-dah,
Ah,
zippity-day.
What this? Oh.
Wow, can you hear it?
Okay, I swear this is not me. This is actually what it says. It's designed for drunks.
Zippity doo, was that this? And this is why number one, and we're doing so well.
This is actually also the night that we've launched our channel. We filmed 6, one we can't use because I vomited halfway through.
But we will show you some bits
And it will
pieces.
never, ever
slip some,
make the light
some
of
B-roll.
day entity.
Fucking high.
If we reach 5,000.
So this is the night we've actually just had a little celebration to celebrate launching, which is
Yeah.
really exciting.
People are actually watching us get
Hopefully.
drunk.
We really want to do really fun things with this. The problem with, however, having launched is that all the episodes prior to this one, we haven't seen ourselves on camera. Now we know.
What we look like and
Yes.
sound like.
Yeah. So it's probably going to be a bit of an awkward episode because we all feel a little uncomfortable in our skins
all
right now. We've
self-conscious
seen
now.
ourselves.
That's why I wore the hat.
That's why you wore the hat?
What are we going to rate it? I actually rate this super highly.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What?
Calm down, Turbo. Pairings.
Oh.
Excuse the pun. Pair. Oh! My daughter looks at me the same way.
Now all I'm hearing is that dad joke.
You're welcome.
Fresh haircut too. Saw himself on camera. Got a fresh haircut.
It's taken at least 3 weeks off me.
You don't look a day older than 29.
Thank you. Actually, no, by the time this goes to air, I'll be 30, so thank you.
Perfect, so-
Time travel.
Parents, I would go like some natural oysters. Like we didn't want to do bougie, but I would just really love this with the brininess of like some fresh Appalachian oysters.
And places are doing that now. They are putting pet nat dressings on.
Oh yeah, you can get that.
Am I not the only
Picturing,
one?
Drunk Channy going to an oyster bar with just a bottle of this in hand, just chilling. Yes.
You don't even need to imagine much, like I do it regularly. You just find me on the street doing that. It's kind of early on Friday.
I'm thinking like dried fruit, antipasto kind of aperitif plates. So for some
Are you
reason,
going the salty as well?
yeah, I'm also like the concentrated sweet. Raisins for some reason is standing out as like a really good pairing, and I can't explain why. But
I can get it.
I can see myself eating dried fruits and drinking this wine.
You don't need to just shame eat cheese straight from the
I
packets.
ate a real
Yes.
pound of eggs.
Yes, it's really hit.
When you shame, you know, you've got no crackers.
Just
all
what?
you do is have cheese in the fridge.
Bite into the block of cheese.
No, I use,
You know you're not going to shit.
I use a spoon.
A spoon.
Yes.
What? A spoon?
Here comes the aeroplane.
No, I'm a
spoon.
straight bite into the wheel.
There's a joke there somewhere.
I was trying to fish it out as well. Like you said, cheeses. This essentially replaces the caramelized fruits and the figs that you probably get on your antipasto.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of putting those on my cheese.
We were pairing. You guys went antipasti. I went salty. I would do like
You know what we didn't. You know
corn
what we didn't.
chips.
You know what we didn't do?
What?
Cheers.
Fuck off.
That will be so bad. It's written on the run sheet for it.
Okay, we're gonna cheers now.
End of the bottle. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys.
Salute. Spit or swallow.
Mm.
What's
My
that?
tooth.
Laugh like Chicken Tim, but quieter.
Hold your shit together, woman. You're right there.
Crying. Name of your sex tape.
I thought you threw up there for a second. That sound was really viscous.
Oh god, please don't air this.
I'm actually crying.
I don't think I can come
Anthony hasn't
back.
tried this yet. We always give Anthony a taste of the
Well, I
wine.
need to go get a glass.
Yeah.
She's that. This is post Baltimore days when this is.
But it says. Oh
Exciting!
Fez, right?
Fez, yeah.
Yeah,
Fez,
Fez.
Fez. And I'm no
Okay.
export.
Alright, should we rate
Holy
this?
shit! Ratings.
Oh.
no! I rate this highly. I rate this as an 8. Like,
Oh.
I would really
Out
love
the
to
gate.
drink this again. Like, I will
Yeah.
go out of my way to find this wine and to drink this wine again. I really, yeah, enjoy Enjoy it.
I'm gonna give it a 7.5. That seems to be my score rate lately.
No, I don't think I've ever seen it with a 7.5.
Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah, 7.5.
Wow. That was like mean as fuck.
Jimmy, you're just sitting there so chuffed because you know your girl's a 9.
No, I'm just understanding now why you haven't had sex in 5 months.
By the time
I
this
gotcha.
airs, it'll be 6.
Yeah, 7.5, which is apparently way above my batting average.
Isn't now the time we say hi to our mums?
Hi, Mum.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh.
Can I come home still?
Actually, I'm gonna go with 10 in this one. 8 out of 10. This is a wine that I'd be really proud to show my friends. Look at this thing that I got. Come drink it with me. And they'd be like, holy shit, you're right. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I think it will be.
It's crazy to be defined as a wine for a lot of people, like, because this tastes like a cider. If you would have, like Jimmy was saying, bring it to a party, it is a pet nat with Zibbo. And Riesling doesn't taste anything like any of those things. It does kind of align itself flavor profile-wise to ciders and like sours and things like that. So anyone that drinks those drinks is going to be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, for something not made from apples or pears, it surely does taste like apples or pears.
Absolutely. And just like cider, I'm just constantly burping over here, so.
Can't keep it inside of her. Cider joke.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome.
Your daughter's gonna be so proud.
Oh,
Can you get in the dad hat?
Oh.
What can you do?
No, you just said it.
Jenny burps too much with this wine because she can't keep it inside of her because it tastes like cider. That doesn't work when I reset.
We love the wine.
Really delicious.
This is amazing.
Rated the wine. No, I don't think I've ever seen it with a 7.5. Paired the wine, we've drunk the wine. First one down, 20 minutes.
Oh, just said 20.
We spilled the wine.
Phew!
Oh! We've shed a tear to the
I'm
wine.
actually crying.
I think.
We're done.
Yeah.
Perfect. Now that first one down, 20 minutes.